So what if I preach to you right now about how drunkenness is a sin, therefore you shouldn't get drunk, or that pornography is wrong, it's a sin, therefore you shouldn't watch pornography, or that, let's say, smoking is bad for your body, therefore you shouldn't smoke. And then immediately after that, I went back home and I participated in all those things I just finished telling you not to do. If you found that out, that I did those things, you'd call me a hypocrite, right? You wouldn't listen to me, and you'd be right in doing so, because my public life wasn't a reflection of my private life. So what character trait, connects your public life and your private life and makes it one? That's integrity. Integrity is a constant effort to integrate your words, deeds, and your actions into one. Integrity equals credibility. It legitimizes somebody's character. People have good character, or can have great character in public, but have absolutely horrible character in private. That's not integrity, that's just called hypocrisy. Integrity, according to C.S. Lewis, is doing what is right even when no one is watching. And we as Christians know that there's always somebody watching all the time. Integrity is literally practicing what you preach in private. You know, the old saying goes, never trust a salesman who doesn't use what he is selling. So if you see a salesman selling diamonds, but he's not wearing any, maybe don't buy diamonds from that guy. Miles Monroe, a motivational speaker, he said, there's no such thing as a private life. Don't tell people, oh, you can't know this about me, that's none of your business, my private life is my own. Actually, no, it is my business because it determines whether or not I believe what you say in public. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 1, it says, better is a poor man who walks in his integrity than one who is crooked in speech and is a fool. So, we as Christians who have integrity, we also need to seek out integrity in other people and to make sure that the leaders that we're listening to, have integrity and they practice what they preach. We can't just, seek out charisma or good speech. We need to make sure that these people are literally walking in integrity. So now I want to move on to the importance of us Christians kind of dealing with our junk, our sin struggles, and our character right away, and preferably in private. I remember my dad growing up, he would always say to me, Caleb, you need to deal with your lions and bears privately so you can slay giants publicly, just as King David did. And I think we as Christians need to emulate that. We need to build that foundation of integrity in the private sphere before we enter into the public sphere, because our integrity will protect our gifts, our talents, our image, and our abilities from corruption. And I think there's going to be three major things that will really constantly attack your character in your life. And those three things are power, money, and the access to sex. These three things, they don't cause corruption, they reveal corruption. So when you're tempted with these three things, your integrity will either show up or the lack of it will. It says in Proverbs 10:9, whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. So, if you build up a ministry and you lack integrity or lack character, literally everything that you have built up can literally be destroyed in 5 seconds depending on your integrity. We cannot sacrifice our principles for the things of this world. So I encourage you, let integrity stabilize you. Let integrity be your foundation. God bless.